So time to rub this job down, and we're going to use 600 wet and dry. You could use something a bit lighter, say 800. But either way, I've just got finished off with some 1200 wet and dry. The second stage. It's just a usual aerosol of water. The advantage of this over the sponge and just letting the water run down is you're getting nice clean water every time, and so there's less chance of any grit picking up and damaging the paintwork. As I've been rubbing this down, I've tended to avoid the actual edge of the arch, the feature line on here. I was always taught that edges rub themselves down, which indeed they do. It only takes one little wipe over to tend to go through all your primer. And if you do that, you can get problems. Namely, paint not sticking, showing through a different colour. If you do go through and there are bare patches of filler, or bare patches of substrate, then it's best to put a little bit more primer on it. Maybe just a little squirt of an aerosol at that point, and then rub it down again when it's dry. No easy answer, I'm afraid. So now we're going to move on over to 1200. We're not spraying the whole arch, we're actually going to localise this repair. But there's no great advantage at this stage to keeping it very small, because if we have any scratches in the with the 1200 wet and dry, we can polish those out after the job's finished. And again, it's better to paint up to the edge rather than beyond it. You don't need any paint on an unprepared surface. So here we are with the preparation finished. So next stage is going to be just dry this off a bit. So there we are, all mixed up, and still continuing to build up the paint slowly. Okay, so the base coat's on, now we've got to put the lacquer on. one thin coat to start with. So the first coat's now dry. I'm going to put the double header coat on now. About a 50-50 mix of the original mixed lacquer and a blend out thinners, or fade out thinners. Okay, so the paint's had about 3/4 hour baking now, so it should be hard enough for us to polish. So we're just going to take the light off, cool it down and finish it off. So this is with a 1500 wet and dry. Just going to gently rub over the entire painted area and remove any small pieces of dust and inclusions which are on the surface. So it's a little bit of G10 compound on the rock. It's very easy to burn the paint at this point, so make sure you don't get it too dry or too hot. Okay, so here we have the finished wheel arch.